Moonshake, what's up, G? What's going down? Huh? It's going down. It's going down like there's a whale in the boat. Good, gang. Join as soon as I saw you went live. That's what's happening, G. Give me a like. I appreciate you. Coming through for a real nigga. My hazard lights just cut on out of nowhere. Oh, boy, I hate this shit. Now, what the fuck would cause my damn hazard to cut on like that? Oh, shit. Fixed. Yeah, I'm really happy because we just got some guinea pigs. That's what's up. Might as well just take it all the way out. Fuck this. So what's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there? We in for another hot one in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know what I mean? Happy Memorial Day to you. Hope your Memorial Day going good. So yeah. Good, just chilling, Justin. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Giovanni, top of the morning, folks. What's happening, folks? Top of the morning to you. What's up, G? Huh? What's going down? Like the homie vid. The homie vid. I gotta call my motherfucking nephew back. That nigga ain't called me yesterday. I was supposed to go work on his motherfucking car. Well, shit, today Memorial Day. Shit, what the fuck you think I want to do today? Shit, I didn't want to do shit today, but chill. But I'm gonna have to do something today. I'm gonna have to do something. Soda. Soda baby. Soda baby. Soda baby. Soda baby. What's up, people? Let's chop it up. Let's kick it. What we talking about today? Huh? We talking about Roman concrete in this bitch? What we talking about today? Another water route. What's the bev? Orange. Orange Fago. Do you need a bath with a toaster? Uh, on Memorial Day, you gonna come in here talking shit, huh? Steven, you are a waste that should have been swallowed. Go ask your mama what I mean by that. Need money. Me too. Me too. Nougat, I tell you this all the time, bro. Stop coming in here with these insinuating ass gay comments. Now, just for that, I gotta say fuck the LGBTQ community. There you go, my nigga. Since you looking for the drama, there you go. There you go, bud. Now you got the drama. Fuck all you dick sucking ass faggots, faggot ass niggas. How about that? How about I just be ultra disrespectful to the gay community now? How about that? How about that, motherfucker? I'm tired of you fucking fairy faggot ass niggas coming in here with that bullshit, nigga. I'm trying to just say, hey, buddy, excuse yourself, but you take my fucking kindness for a fucking weakness. This is an AI rig scam from State Farm. I bet, bitch. Fuck around, get banned next. Grinch stole Christmas. Let no man that don't consume hate. I don't know why these Mexicans who not from this side of town trying to check me in the ghetto. They better quit flinching before I start fucking niggas up. I'm telling you just like that. I'm seeing you, okay? Miss sad ass Cinco de Mayo and all the Migos wearing cast. What's up, everybody? I don't know how I afford gas money. DJ Way, send me in some motherfucking a super chat. Shit, I don't know how I'm making gas money, broski. This is an invasion. Okay. You're a kid, Matt? Okay, listen. Matt, if you're in here and you're a kid, it's because some pedophile is following you around online. It's not me. But just look at the names in the chat and see which names keep popping up. It's a pedophile following you. That's the only reason why you're here. They try to mark my chat as the pedophile chat. And I tell you what, I got to get you up out of my chat because I can't look like a pedophile, broski. I got my whole career riding on this little dog. So you wouldn't want your dad to look like a pedophile, Matt. So I can't look like a pedophile, you know? So I'm sorry, Matt, but I got to hide you on this channel. And good luck out there, Matt. And I hope that them pedophiles that's targeting you don't get to you. Don't be interacting with no other kids on here like that. This shit is not sweet. And good luck to you, young man. All right, who else is here? If you don't stop crashing, I don't know what the fuck that is. Career was your last time you had a job. Okay. Can't use that word on. Hey, you can't use that word on YouTube. What, career? Come on, man. Calisthenics is free. What? Bitch ass nigga. You just want to look at my 6-pack, gay guy. Here it goes. Here it goes, gay guy. There you go. Full 6-pack, gay guy. There you are. There you are, buddy. I do nothing but calisthenics, gay guy. Now send me a super chat. Why the fuck you're over here fucking sexualizing my body, faggot, and I'm not even gay? Why you trying to trick your way into me being gay? Send me a super chat, bitch. Fuck. Other than gone with the gay shit, my nigga. My shirt off because it's hot. I didn't take my shirt off to be extra sexy to you to shit. Fuck. Like I'm shooting a motherfucking Balenciaga commercial. You bitch ass nigga. Send in a motherfucking super chat. I showed you exactly what you was looking for. Now show me my shit. What's up, Ashley? How you doing, baby? Ain't see you in a while, Ashley Sims. I sure am rolling. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm glad you doing good, Ashley Sims. I'm just over here trying to have a good Memorial Day. You know what I mean? I hope you're having a good Memorial Day. Oh, I'm a beggar. I don't even know if I should be eliminating y'all. I'm gonna let y'all talk shit until my moderator get here. Ha! Wait till my moderator get here. They gonna crack y'all fucking heads. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna leave you in the chat just so you think it's sweet, nigga. So make all the comments you want to, but you gonna know when my moderator step in here because y'all gonna start disappearing out the chat like boom, 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 knocking shit off like Batman in the background. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but you Margs in here. And Ashley. I know, but I can you can give me mod too. Ban them, please. That's a lot of banishment, Ashley. That's a lot of I don't feel like doing that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't feel like typing. I know usually I'm banning up, but I'm rolling up weed. Why I gotta stop rolling my weed to deal with these fucking peckerwoods, man? Leave me alone, Ashley. Shit. This is why y'all think weed smokers lazy, cause y'all bother us at the wrong time. I don't feel like doing that shit. Fuck them bitch ass niggas. They comments really don't. It don't affect me. I don't have to read all the comments. Fuck them. And I know truly deep down inside they mad because I done fucked they bitch or some shit. Fuck them. I got something that they want, Ashley. Reddit, you getting on my fucking nerves. Damn, I hate Reddit. Fuck, there I said it. I fucking hate Reddit. I fucking hate it. Reddit is some bullshit. It's a bunch of bitch ass niggas who read too many books who can't explain what they read in the fucking book to you. Fuck, man. Are you good, Ashley? No need to say sorry. Fuck them, no. It's just too many of them to be banning this shit right now. I mean, I could, but I don't want to do that shit. If everybody feel like they want to leave because I don't feel like banning all these fucking trolls, then that's fine, man. What's happening, Jay? Jay Prez? You know what's fucked up? Y'all will accept the motherfucking ice cream machine don't work at McDonald's, but I don't want to ban no motherfucking trolls, and all of a sudden it's a problem. Fuck out of here, man. And then on top of that, the reason why I don't see them make no reason to ban the trolls is because look at the trolls comments. I'm gonna head out. Bye. I know. Bye. Give a fuck. Fuck you and your attitude, bitch. Loser. You're a loser just like these trolls. Because they control you. You know, only a loser can be controlled by other losers. So fuck you, Ashley. Fuck you twice. Weak minded bitch. I'm tired of weak minded bitches anyway. Thanks, trolls, for showing me what that little weak ass bitch is made out of. Appreciate you. Any other women you guys want to make feel uncomfortable in my chat? Because that's what y'all good at, fear mongering and making women feel uncomfortable. No massaging this bullshit, please. Who you talking to, Lizard King? You talking to me like that? Because this whole chat is full of misogynistic bullshit. Misogynistic white boy bullshit. Oh. Gonna say, I don't know, somewhere with that shit. I ain't did a motherfucking thing that was misogynistic toward a bitch. Ain't nothing I could do about my audience being misogynistic. What the fuck can I do about it? What's your suggestion, Lizard King? Because everybody got a suggestion on what the fuck. Everybody want to complain about these fucking trolls. What do we do about these fucking trolls? Because I'm tired of hearing motherfucking complaints, man. I want to hear some fucking solutions, man. I'm tired of people that's too weak to just stand up to fucking comments. They're just comments. The fuck? Fuck them. Yeah. But you motherfuckers, you Lizard King, you one of the motherfuckers that make it the hardest to have fun in here, bro. Because I be trying to have fun with y'all, but then y'all be getting hoed by the motherfucking trolls. Letting them control your every fucking comment and shit. Every other comment is about a troll. Weak-minded motherfuckers can never be away from the crowd. That shit irritates the fuck out of me. Damn. That's why I don't like being around white men. It be too much that following shit. Following, then that leads to secret butt sex. I'm good, man. The fuck, bro. It be seeming like you control, bro. When I ask for a suggestion to do something, look, you got to complain about the trolls, but you don't have a solution. Yeah, we can sit around and shoot this shit. Let's shoot this shit. But I'm just saying, bro, that's the truth about it, my nigga. Everybody complaining about the trolls don't have no solution for the fucking trolls. Half of the trolls is your motherfucking friends. You kick it with them in other chats, man. I don't know what y'all want, man. I don't know if y'all want a reaction out of me or some other shit, but I ain't got time for that shit. I really don't. I don't have time for nobody thinking that they motherfucking tougher than me because you not. You nowhere near as tough as me. Not only is you not tough as me, you will not endure the shit that I'm willing to endure mentally. So you don't get the chance to say if I was you, because you would never be me. You're not strong enough to be me. But I see that motherfuckers still want to play. So let's play. See, now I don't have time. See, Now I don't have time to interact with the chat because I'm too busy fixing who the fuck is in the chat. Which still leads to your bitch ass leaving. It's not like you're gonna bring your bitch ass back now and eliminate the people that make you so mad. But who else got something to say? Who else got some slick shit to say, my nigga? I'm trying to just sit back and chill on my Memorial Day. So I'm gonna make Daddy get up and beat some ass. Daddy can get up and beat ass. It's nothing. Who wants some ass whooping? Who wants some ass whooping today? Because I don't know what the fuck y'all thought. Y'all thought because I bought all that motherfucking bitch ass American flag looking shit, I was gonna go for that white people shit today, right? No, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Parallel world. I am not putting on a shirt. It's hot as fuck. It's too fucking hot, bro. I don't care if you are white. You still won't do that white people shit here, my nigga. You know how white people can't be punished because they have ADD, EDD, LDD, DDD, DDD, LLS, PLS. It's always a reason why the fuck you can't be punished. Why the fuck you don't have to confront the motherfucking consequences of what the fuck you doing, bro. Then y'all always offended by every motherfucking thing. Like, why you put yourself in this position? I'm white, dude. What do you mean? Stop doing that white shit. You see other people doing white shit to me, motherfucker. Don't act like it don't fucking exist. Report their ass. Say something or something. Don't just sit there like, what do you mean white shit? You get offended. You didn't see them attack me with all this old white shit, bro. Just sat there and watched the whole motherfucking chat do this shit. I just put like 7 motherfuckers out for this shit. The fuck? It ain't my fault you don't know how to take responsibility for your own motherfucking actions. It ain't my fault you sat around a motherfucker who sat around and coddled you. The fuck? And Shark Gang, don't get your motherfucking feelings hurt, G. See, Parallel, I try to be nice to you, bro. Try to be nice to your bitch ass. But this what you gonna make me do. Bye, Parallel. See you later, bro. Look at where you at, buddy. Okay, Shark King. Look at where you're at, Shark King. Look at where you're at. Now, now you can't even make those bitch ass comments. Don't smoke is bad for you. Don't worry about it. Got something for you too. No, 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 no. It's got to go deeper than that. I almost put you in timeout, bro. I didn't want to put you in timeout. I want to kick your bitch ass off my channel. All right. Who else here wants some fucking smoke here? You're high, buddy. I know. I'm trying to understand and collaborate. Well, let's understand and collaborate, Lizard King. I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying to. But what you want me to do is act like ain't none of this shit happening to me. And I can't. I can't, bro. I'm in the middle of fighting off an attack. I can't be your motherfucking nice ass friend. I can't pull over and give you a kiss. I can't kiss your boo boos right now. LOL. Sapping, bro. And Jay, LOL sapping. I don't understand. You're not tough. I'm not tough, Lewis. Okay, I'm gonna show you how not tough I am. There you go, bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna do some tough guy shit. I'm gonna throw a rock and hide my hands at your bitch ass. There you go, bitch ass nigga. There you go. That's who's tough. I'm tougher than you. There you go. I get to say the most, you bitch ass nigga. Look like Chris Benoit. Okay, I ain't gonna eliminate you for that. Stay out of Inglewood. Stay out of Inglewood. Bitch ass nigga, my family from Inglewood. I'm eliminating you just because you said stay out of Inglewood. Inglewood is a bando now. Ain't shit there, nigga. Why the fuck you think we not there? I'm mixed. I don't care. Claire, what the fuck are you saying, bro? You keep saying this shit. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, Claire's boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know what that comment is, man. You're just so cute. I have a crush on you. Well, Malik, you sound like a man. If that's the case, I don't give a fuck you got a crush on me. You like me that much, bring me some money, man. Bring me a stack of cash. I'm tired of people having a crush on me and no fucking money. Only broke people have crushes on me. Oh, okay, yep. And about that life. Let's go ahead and get you up out of there. Yo, just chill, okay? I'm Mexican, but I respect the black. I hope so. Because you don't respect the black in here, get built to put on ass. I'm not playing with nobody. You don't care about my race, my struggle. Why should we care about yours? You're right. Y'all don't care about my race or struggle right now. So why would I care about yours? See, the only difference is you put yourself in my position. And that ain't the case. No, 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 no. Black people have cared for years about the Mexicans. We have cared for years about motherfucking white people. We have cared for years with you motherfuckers. We have stood arm in arm. But these past couple presidents, y'all proved to us that y'all don't get no fuck about us. So fuck y'all. And I will not be disrespected by you, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? This guy's a racist Hitler. I tried. Okay, listen, Lizard King. Since it's so fucking hard for you to understand, there you go. Bye. Bye. Because ain't nobody finna dance around your bitch ass. Did the channel say Lizard King? No, it says Bru Sitdee, nigga. Fuck you. And I ain't got, listen. I don't give a fuck about another motherfucker having a motherfucking opinion. Fuck your opinion, especially a motherfucking half breed. Fuck you, nigga. Cause I try to treat you like you was a fucking human, but you steady want to talk shit. So fuck you, nigga. You keep inserting yourself in the drama. Now you got it, fag. There you go. Like I won't fuck you up, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I'll put you in the trunk with the rest of them Chicanos, nigga. Bro can fit 10 fingers in his forehead and still have space for more. Yeah, true, Black Squidward. Joe Biden or Donald Trump? Can you not come to Inglewood, California? Why the fuck would I come to California, period? Fuck California. Okay, Malik. I'm not part of the LGBTQ community, and I constantly put y'all out. I'm tired of putting y'all out of here. What the fuck? I always gotta put you faggots out of here. You faggots just can't stay up out of here. Get your little faggot ass up out of here. Get your little faggot ass on. Damn. How many times I gotta tell you faggot ass dick smokers? Faggot? Fuck. Gotta be extremely rude to their ass for them to understand it. You nicely tell them, hey man, I'm not gay. That's okay. I'll make you gay. I'm not gay. No, that's okay. I said stop being gay. No, I can't help it. But you gotta get your bitch ass on then. Fuck. You stupid bitch. I just said, why the fuck would I come to Inglewood, California? Why the fuck would I come there? That's what I was just asking your stupid ass. But obviously, you're a dumb bitch. You are dyslexic in what you hear, not what you see. You heard my words backwards. Fuck, this bitch is dumb. I asked, could you not come? I told you I wasn't coming. The fuck? You're right here arguing with me about the same shit I just said to your dumb ass. You know what, you stupid bitch? You get a timeout. You get a timeout for that dumb ass shit. Go sit in the corner, stupid bitch. Right now. Right now. Go sit in the fucking corner. Cause you arguing about the same shit I'm arguing. Go sit in the corner, bitch. Damn. Bro lives in a Nissan Juke. I'll put your bitch ass in timeout, nigga. I hate Japanese cars. I live in a Chevy Avalanche, bro. Who else want to be put out for saying some dumb shit? Fuck. This stupid ass bitch. I told the stupid bitch, why the fuck would I come to Inglewood, California? I didn't even tell her all the shit that's wrong with Inglewood, California. Oh, me? Okay, see you later, Prague. You up out of here too then, bitch ass nigga. Now, I don't play that shit. You can get put out with this motherfucker for sarcasm. Who got some slick shit to say? Cause I'ma smack you how the fuck your parents supposed to smack you. Dog, y'all must be fucking lonely to waste your time talking to a crackhead with no future, no job, no money, to use drugs and act homeless or crazy for government money when you got two hands and two legs. Damn, Misty Blue. Whoa, biatch. This is my job, biatch. And what you can do is send a super chat, biatch. But because you didn't send a super chat to my job, so I stay employed, let's just get you up out of here. I think you need to go find somewhere else in the motherfucking YouTube building stand. You know what I mean? I accidentally eliminated somebody who wasn't even doing shit. Fucking with this punk bitch. That's okay, bitch. Who else? Who else? Who else? Let's fuck it. Fuck it. Now I'm just putting motherfuckers out. Now I'm just putting motherfuckers out. Who the fuck else want to go? Cause I ain't playing with. I ain't even reading your comment no more. Your comment look funny. I'm putting you out, my nigga. I'm putting you the fuck out, my nigga. How about that? And Misty Blue, tell them how you was on my dick in the comments fucking months ago, bitch. Fuck out of here, weak ass bitch. I wasn't a crackhead a couple months ago, bitch. When you was mad that I was gonna run off with you know who, bitch. That's what you really in here salty about. I didn't pick the white bitch. Guess what? I didn't pick the yellow bitch either. Motherfucker. What's up, 4-Eye? Still got these white bitches salty making hoe ass comments because I didn't choose them. Bitch, I'm still single. You stupid bitch. That's why you can't be my bitch, because you're not smart enough to know I'm still open. Oh no, he went on. He talked too much to the black woman. He doesn't like white women anymore. Bitch, I lost my virginity to a white woman, you stupid bitch. But the bitch I'm talking to right now is Asian. I don't give a fuck. Hairline got reported. What? Hairline got reported. 4-Eyes got put off the channel. Let's give some updates on what's going on in each other's life then. I just put 4-Eyes off the channel because he reported me. What's next? This channel's full of drama. Here I was waiting for my moderator to start chopping shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Get up off of that thing! Huh! Get up off of that thing, you know it? The fuck you living in bitch ass comments for? You know who the fuck I am? I'm the YouTube. Godfather Soul, baby. YouTube, no! I got soul. And I'm super bad. I got soul, baby. What kind of weed you got? Sativa? That's all I know about it, sativa. It smell like bubble gum. So I guess bubble gum kush. I don't fucking know. I don't know what kind of tobacco flavor this is, buddy. Because I don't have any weed, just tobacco. Well, thank you, Stiggerton or Sigton. Sigerton. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. When you pray to God, He starts to open up your third eye. It's crazy how fast I weed through a situation now. Green eggs and ham character. Okay. Uh, where about America are you from? Wisconsin, Illinois, from that area, the Great Lakes. No, I ain't tripping. This negative ass energy be overheating my motherfucking phone, bro. What's up, everybody? My phone overheated, as usual. Which kind of sucks ass. The happiest moment of my life? I don't know, man. I know it's fucked up that I can't recall the happiest moment of my life, but and that's a question that I ask myself, man. I could never answer it. I do remember the saddest though. You know what's crazy? The saddest moments in my life got nothing to do with me almost dying. And I done had several experiences like that where I'm damn near dead. Them ain't even the sad parts. Nope. I'm not happy right now. But that's the thing. I'm my own best friend, so I'm always happy. That don't mean I'm not suffering. That don't mean I'm not miserable. That don't mean I don't want more. And just because I'm not happy don't mean that I'm not. That don't mean I'm depressed. That don't mean I'm ready to kill myself. That don't mean I don't want to keep fighting in life. It just means I'm fucking depressed. Shit. Well, not depressed. It means I'm not happy. But you know, if you're not happy, that's depression automatically. As a black man, they want to make sure that don't happen for me. 'Cause it takes two to make a good memory. You can't make a good memory with somebody if they're gonna believe everything they hear about you. My problem is I work too hard on myself and I'm too perfect, G. And I know it sounds like some cocky shit, but I'm telling you what happened. When you start to elevate your mind and go through spiritual ascension and shit, the average person, they ain't gonna want to talk to you. They can feel your vibe is different, my nigga. It makes people turn on you, like fuck you for no reason. It makes them really aggressive towards you. So, you know what I mean? The further I ascend, you know what I mean, to a Christ-like consciousness, the 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 more miserable I become, the more lonely I become. Anyway, I ain't fighting. I'm just not giving up. There's a difference. I'm not in a position to fight. Progress don't always have to be a fight. Progress look like you moving forward while being beat the fuck down at the same time. You can get your ass stumped across that finish line. Nobody ever said you was gonna get to walk across that motherfucker. I am Maximus. Desperation is a depression is a thought really. Don't exist. If you change your mind, though you'll feel better. I've done it in my worst times. Depression. Okay, you need to learn the difference between emotions and feelings and moods. Okay? First of all, there's only three emotions: love, hate, fear. They belong in the heart. Mood, I mean, emotion, right? Love, hate, and fear. And a feeling such as sad, happy, mad, glad, they combine and give you a mood. So what I'm saying is that your mood might be depression. So you got love, hate, or fear. You got to pick one of them. You know what I mean? Because you either love this life, you hate this life, or you fear this life. You were scared as fuck for the world to chew you up and spit you out, knowing how they do motherfuckers financially. That's why a lot of motherfuckers end up in marriages they don't want to be in. Marrying for finance. I'm about to my damn self. Maybe you should give up on spiritual ascension if it makes you lonely. Stay here with us on earth, baby. I don't want to. That's why I'm spiritually ascending. Because I'm tired of people. I don't like people. And I really just want to start whacking y'all ass. To tell you the truth. Because you don't deserve to breathe the same air as me. But it's either me or you gotta go. Since so many of you and just one of me, I might as well go. You know what I mean? Why don't you buy seeds and grow your own weed? Because I'm black. I'm not some peckerwood in a wheelchair. They ain't gonna let me slang millions and millions and millions of dollars of this shit. And don't tell me they will, because I got a weed case, bitch ass nigga. And fuck just growing from me. I want to be a producer. That's what the fuck it is. Fuck. Then I'm homeless. Motherfuckers call the police on me every 5 minutes. I never be able to grow the shit. Shit won't even grow. Partake. We don't partake in these activities. I respect it then. But surely there are more ascended people. No, it ain't. The problem with being an ascended person is I'm ascended in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The nearest motherfucker to me will be in Chicago. I'm on all these social media platforms. They would have ascended and just dropped the shit. Meanwhile, the motherfucker who's making an ascension, some white bitch in Russia, now me and her got a motherfucking connection. But she can't connect with me like that because, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what hold a lot of people back on their spiritual journey. They be too busy trying to start relationships. So she want to start a relationship, but she can't because she white and white Russians ain't gonna approve of me. So, you know what I mean? It's some bullshit. And she knows she can't make it to America, so that often puts her off her motherfucking path of spiritual ascension. But you can never find two motherfuckers in the same city doing the same shit spiritually ascending. Not even husband and wife. If you start spiritually ascending while you got a wife, nigga, you finna lose this bitch. I'm telling you right now, you finna lose this bitch. I give my all problems to Jesus and let him deal. I don't let Jesus deal with none of my motherfucking problems. He couldn't deal with his own problem with the Jews. That's how the fuck they end up killing a nigga. I'm just saying, man, where I come from, man, you gotta handle your fucking business in your life to be spared. How do you know you reached ascension? You start vibrating different. Kids start just coming to you. You know what I mean? You be at a point in your life where you be like, fuck kids. I don't want no kids. I don't want kids around me. I don't have no kids. It's not my responsibility. Kids will always be around you, making you their responsibility. The kids in the neighborhood do it to me. Anywhere I park this motherfucking truck, the kids in there, even the white kids. Listen, the white people down there just called the police on me. Why they white kids was just down here riding roller skates? Because they don't feel safe unless I'm on the block. That's crazy. And now they got the white kids down there feeling not safe, and now they done went out all out through the neighborhood. And now they trying to chase their people back home. No, you done fucked up. They was in front of the house. But now in front of the house ain't safe when the fuck I'm not there. And that's the truth about it. We got a military drone flying over Milwaukee. Oh, never mind. That's a 747. I'm old and paranoid and blind. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Another reason you know you're going through spiritual ascension. As a man, other men who are pedophiles, you a white guy, right? Well, let's say you're not a white guy. The white guys, when they get around you, they'll start fear mongering. They'll start grabbing their bitch and their kids and be like, look, those are the type of guys. They start whispering, pulling their hand close. Listen, that's how you know you above a spiritual ascension of that motherfucker. Mexicans do it too. Most Christians gonna do it, my nigga. Oh, he trying to fuck my bitch. Cause you don't know, the bitch don't know what it is about you because you got a different glow to you when you start to spiritually ascend, my nigga. I promise you. Are you Mongolian Asian? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. When you spiritually ascend, it's always gonna be an old man trying to start some shit with you in the background. And you be like, man, I'll beat his ass up. Fuck him. While you over there starting shit, there'll be an old Asian guy always got an attitude with you with his hands behind his back. You don't even know what the fuck you did. You ain't do nothing but something he do every day. You could be eating rice and noodles. He'd be like, right. Like your light irritates people's demons, my nigga. And then the average little Asian bitch that's stupid, the little Mongolian that wasn't stupid, you know what they gonna do to you? They gonna always be challenging you. It's always gonna be a discussion of and to come down to who's more intelligent. When you're classified as the more intelligent, watch them 7 hoes to get the fuck from around you. It's like they gotta know you stupid. And they'll go back and turn around and repeat what the fuck you said in front of somebody else to look smart. You'd be like, bitch, that wasn't even your argument a week ago. And another thing about the spiritual ascension, you'll find yourself right about a lot of shit, and then people try to pretend like you wasn't right. But you be like, all right, cool. They love to take credit for what the fuck you said. Smoke a ton of weed and or pop some shrooms. I'd rather smoke a ton of weed. Another thing, when you start to spiritually ascend, your drug use is gonna go to the next motherfucking level. Promise you. And you're not gonna want to use drugs socially with them motherfuckers because you're gonna start to see people socially when it comes to drugs. You're gonna be like, man, I don't even like these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers don't even like me. They just around for drugs. And pretty soon your willpower go up. So when people come around like, you want to smoke the dope we usually smoke? Like, no, not today. Not with you. I'm good. All right, you can't smoke my dope with me no more. That's fine. That's just how I want it. They're gonna be able to sit around people and use dope separately. I'd have seen spiritually ascended dope things. Shit crazy. We have an urban Mongolio called Bibalata, Bibalata. That might be the key to ascension. It's like a kind of proactive substance. Maybe, maybe. I ain't been doing shit but praying and keeping my energy pure. Because all this shit is about energy. And every spiritually ascension person realizes not only is this shit about energy, we all motherfucking intertwined and interconnected through this energy. Also, this energy has a certain pathway of communication through it called the human subconscious. There's 2 levels of subconscious. You got your personal subconscious, then you got the subconscious of the human race that's sitting right above that. This is why we all think the same thing around the same time. Like everybody wants a rocket booster to fly through the air with. Now, it might have been a dumbass idea, stupid ass idea. It's much better ways you can do it. An Iron Man suit is a much better fucking idea than a fucking jetpack. But our parents thought about jetpacks, nigga. How did they all think about a jetpack at once? I want a jet. I could put in a book bag. You tell me they were all that intelligent? Fuck no, they wasn't all that intelligent, nigga. That's the human subconsciousness. Duh. That's how rap spread. Human subconsciousness. You don't even have to hear it to just start to do the shit. Start to participate in shit because it's some humans somewhere doing what you're doing, and you drawing in that energy. That's good you back, Claire. I mean Claire's boyfriend. Me and my boyfriend are trying to reach enlightenment together. I hope we both can reach it. Me too. Me too. Cause y'all be the first couple I ever seen reach enlightenment together. Where there's a monk, there is a nun. Where there is a nun, there is a monk. And one thing I want to do is I want to mix all the monks and all the nuns in together. Let them live together for about 5 weeks. And then see who still got a vow of silence, a vow of celibacy. I really want to see. Cause I think I can break the world's motherfucking celibacy, but I don't think I should. But I think like-minded people think alike. And then let me tell you something else. When you spiritually ascend, if you leave your counterpart because they're not spiritually ascending with you, you ain't going back. That's it. You never go back. And if you go back, you didn't spiritually ascend, motherfucker. You're either manipulative by negative or positive reasons. And I'm gonna give you a positive reason. Positive reason, you want that motherfucker to stop manipulating y'all so y'all can have a good relationship. But if you gotta go tear down other people to make your relationship good, that's not the relationship you need. That's why them fucking okay. Nope, not gonna say that. But I mean, you can fuck up a good thing, man. And ain't no way I'm finna waste my motherfucking time and my life being fucking, you know what I mean, fucking with them idiots. I got other plans. And let me tell you something else about spiritual ascension. I started to spiritually ascend around 11. Let me tell you how I know when I look back on it. I was in a prison by my motherfucking self. Nobody, no parents, no support, no shit, nothing but me and these two motherfucking hands. I didn't even have my clothes on all the time because sometimes these hands only take you so far. You know what I mean? Banking holiday is Monday. Shit, nigga, this is Memorial Day for the United States. Happy Memorial Day. When I realized I spiritually ascended is when I realized that this shit in itself don't affect me. It don't affect me that it smell like piss. It don't affect me that they cut the water off. It don't shit affect me no more. Only thing, and then I thought about it. What do I keep a schedule to do? I can't keep a schedule to do push-ups, sit-ups, dips, squats, masturbation. Can keep a schedule for shit. But you know what I keep a schedule for? Telling God thank you. And I must admit, I be trying to make it tighter. And sometimes it get tighter and sometimes it get looser. You know what I mean? Which is something I'm always working on. But that's the only thing that was ever consistent in my life. And when I realized that, I began to spiritually ascend. And every couple of years, you know what I mean? Or I get stuck for a couple of years, and then I blow through a couple of months of fucking ascension and catch back up. But I tell you what, I'm gonna keep on doing it. And this is how motherfuckers keep getting blocked. I ain't playing with nobody. I'm blocking shit. I'm talking about blocking shit. I'm blocking shit like Neo off the Matrix, nigga. I started off blocking with two hands. Now I'm blocking with one hand. And then other motherfuckers came out. Now I'm blocking two, three motherfuckers with one hand still. Nigga, behind my back. First it was like, and I was like, bow, chop to the neck, chop to the throat, poke in the eye, uppercut, bow, bitch, what's up? Akuma punch, sauce, master heavy on their ass. It's crazy because I'm so good at weeding this shit out. And then first I thought I was tripping. Like hell no, nigga. Ain't no way you done went to this level. I'm talking about I'm reading bitches like a book from up the block. The shit crazy. Man. I said, ain't no way you that good, bro. I went back and reviewed all my situations. I was like, damn. Nigga, you don't miss. All I seen was Snoop Dogg sitting at the table like, this motherfucker don't miss. He don't miss, cuz. Cause I don't. Sat on my bike in Flint. Entirely waiting for my weed. Jesus, how the fuck does it take so long? For fuck's sakes, I don't know. My nigga said, Alpha just ride the bike. Fuck it. Fuck it. I need drugs. How am I honoring today's troops? I'm actually doing nothing but the same shit I do every day for the troops. Show some motherfucking respect and don't let them be disrespected. Another thing is, regardless, like, of what I think about the reason they're serving, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm gonna tell you what I did for the troops a couple years ago in my own line, and I spread this word to everybody. Okay, our government is a bunch of scam artists, fuck bag, whatever. You know what I mean, I didn't go there. It's Memorial Day. Fuck them niggas. Okay, but they ain't control of the army, and the army signed up for work for them niggas. Don't be mad at the niggas in the army. It wasn't them. They were doing the best that they could with a little bit of fucking knowledge they had in their motherfucking mind for what the fuck was going on. So they went over there to throw some bullets and thinking they was coming for our freedom. But really for fucking corporate, douchebag, cocksucker, Epstein list hiding agenda. But our U.S. troops have nothing to do with that. They are fighting for our freedom. It just so happened that pedophiles are buried in our fucking freedom. And that's just how I feel about it. So I love the troops. I love everybody who went to go do service. Thank you so much. Because it was a time in my life I was like, fuck the whole system. But now I'm old enough and smart enough and wise enough to know who the fuck in the system is the problem and who the fuck in the system is the solution. The niggas in the army are a solution, just being used improperly by the fucking problem, our government. But what do I know? Corrupt. That's an understatement. Bru, could you answer the previous question? What was the previous question, man? About you and your boyfriend trying to enlighten together? I don't know what the previous question was. I must have missed it. I must have missed it. But to tell you the truth, on a spiritual enlightenment journey, I can't help you. You can't help you. So nobody outside of you can help you. This is between you and God and what he leads you to do. This is why the Native Americans used to go on a walk in the wilderness for so many days. Because they said if the niggas in the land accepted them and the animals accept them, then they can let go of that, all that European shit that ever fucking existed. Because let me tell you something, black people figured out about white people when they were the Indians, and why the fuck they do nature walks. Because niggas taught them nature walks. Because niggas know, white people, you won't miss Europe no more. Go around. Look, we got animals. We even have dogs. Just go take a look and tell me you want to go back to Europe. If you want to go back to Europe, we can have a smoke from there on out. White people used to always come back with a dog, a lizard, and a gerbil. Like, I don't want any smoke anymore. I'm gonna be with you guys. I like it here. Okay, white guy, have a beer. A beer? What the fuck is this? Yes! Woo! You guys got beer? What? I thought you had to say it first. You guys got beer? You got dogs? Yeah, I like it here, man. All right, white boy, let me teach you how to weld, nigga. How do I need to learn to weld so you can weld my gold chain together? Come here, nigga. Let me help you out. Nigga, I want a big ass gold chain, nigga. My gold chain, nigga, gonna be so motherfucking thick on my mama. So I'm gonna need you to take this and do this with this and that. That's a battery. Don't worry about that. Sometime they blow up. Listen, you gonna do it or what? I got you, Deontay. Wait a minute. What do I get out of this? You smart, white boy. I'm gonna give you some beer. I got some beer. And you can have my dog. It's over there. That wolf? Yeah, you can have that wolf. I don't even. Nigga, I got 8 wolves, nigga. I don't even use them, nigga. They run wild 6 months out the year. Got yourself a goddamn welder. You walk away, they be like, yeah, anybody won't even know how I'm gonna feed them. It's food everywhere. He gonna be good though. He gonna be good though. You recall like, how's it going? It was like, fuck you guys. That's how it's going. Fuck us. Yeah, fuck you. I'm my mama, bitch. Bring the smoke, motherfucker. Bring the smoke. What's all this? Bring the smoke. Thought you guys hated the niggers. No, we like the niggers now. They gave us dogs and beer. Well, fuck. How are we gonna compete with that? We don't have any dogs left. And the beer's supposed to be for royalty. What kind of beer did you guys get? Good dark lager. Fucking excellent. Made from the finest of sugar cane. You ever had liquor made from brown sugar, motherfucker? Oh, you didn't? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go drink nigger beer now. Let me get off these lines of communication. Aight. That's a new word I learned. Aight. I like it. It's like all right, but you can apply it to more than just all right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, mean? No, you don't know yeah, mean. I'm learning a lot of new shit from these black people. And we're gonna stay. So fuck you guys. And then the next set of Europeans was jealous. They wasn't looking for no fucking India. They was looking for where the fuck the other white people went. Where the fuck the other white people going? The Spaniard gonna snitch. Snitching ass motherfuckers. Fucking snitches. They snitched on white folk. Now I know why the Italians started snitching. They was snitched on by the Spaniard first. I'm just saying. We think gays can ascend faster than straights. That's how we ascended. Oh. That could be true. Or it could be you just walking in your fucking light. You know what I mean? The fact that you're not hiding nothing from the world. That's part of your ascension too. Amen. Have you watched the Afro Man interview? You two would agree on a lot of things. Yeah, we sure would. The beer went flat. No, I don't think the beer went flat. No, the problem is we always thought of Siberians and Vikings as really brave white people, and they were. That don't mean they wouldn't sell out, and they sold us out. They switched spots with the other white people and claimed to have died. All in the same motherfucking shit. America was invaded. It was invaded because niggas conquered too much shit, and we couldn't tell a Mexican from a Spaniard from a white person. Then had them motherfuckers in our land, and then a catastrophic motherfucking mudslide came, and now it's over for the Black Empire. Shit, it's kind of how God planned it. They didn't plan it like that, but I'm just saying that's the history of it that nobody wants to fucking admit. They want to be like, no, it was a great struggle in Africa. We killed so many niggers, then we made them slaves. If you killed them, how'd you make them slaves? Let me tell you something about dead people. They don't work. Dead people don't do a motherfucking thing. You know something else that dead people don't do? A motherfucking thing. What's up, Marie? How you doing? Those crazy moments go around saying that the Native Americans are actually white and they die, they'll get their own planet. Huh. Then you ain't getting your own fucking planet. You can't have your own fucking planet. Take it from the niggas that not only had the planet to ourselves. When y'all came along, we took y'all piece of the planet. You can't have this planet to yourself. You're gonna always have to share it with somebody. Let me tell you something about niggas. We've been figured out we was sharing this motherfucker with other life forms. Y'all announcing that aliens ain't nothing new to niggas. We been new. We don't want to hear y'all announce it. We want to kick it with them motherfuckers. Do they smoke weed? Are they radioactive? We got so many fucking questions. And you know what's crazy? You know what I noticed? The government Okay? I'm gonna tell you how much a pedophile hate being called a pedophile. We said pedophile. Give us that list, pedophile. This pedophile gave us a list of alien species. Like, no, nigga, not that list. Well, aliens do exist, aren't you shocked? Quit stalling, pedophile, and give us that fucking list. And I promise you, if the Epstein list was full of brown and chocolate skinned ass niggas, it wouldn't have even been a fucking question about it. White people would have been in full rage protesting, sticks of fire. They'd been shooting them motherfuckers down. They'd have been launching missiles in the inner city trying to get them motherfuckers. But now there's some white people. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They got their names and they still free. Ain't issue no warrant or nothing. I know several niggas got warrants over driving tickets. So you telling me a nigga that legally bought the car, got the title to it, and drove it, put the gas in it, y'all got a warrant out for him, but ain't got a warrant out for Michael Epstein, Billy Epstein, Bill Clinton? Shit. Nobody. Not one warrant issue behind this shit. So you telling me an alien invasion that's apparently been going on since the beginning of our fucking government, or at least since the 50s with Roswell. It's been going on since the 50s. Y'all been communicating with aliens. Y'all, they've been out there. Why is this shit so important now? Why is this shit more important than locking up the pedophiles? Are the aliens pedophiles? Is that what we need to know? Because I'm confused around this motherfucker, nigga. I'm confused in a motherfucker. I see when you're a white man with money, you can do whatever the fuck you want to on this planet. You can rape kids, you can rape women, you can fucking fearmonger women, you can fucking lie, you can fucking steal, fucking do whatever the fuck you want to do. It don't fucking matter. That's why the white boys who get locked up are being rapists and beating up their wives and shit. That's why they be so mad. Why am I the only white guy that can't do this? Now I know why they be mad. Because I'm looking at how white people get away with shit. I'm like, holy shit. I thought I noticed this shit when I was a criminal. Since this ascension shit, I noticed that they get away. Oh my God. They getting away with shit that they should. Man, listen. If I was other countries, I'd start banning these pedophiles. If I was other country leaders, I would show them what I thought about pedophiles. You would not be allowed here anymore. I don't give a fuck if you are the president. The minute you on the Epstein list, you can't come back to Russia. Fuck you. Nope. We'll come see you. But letting you loose in my land? Around? No, there's children here. Nah. Why do I get to go to your land? Because I don't fucking touch kids. So your kids are totally fucking safe. Actually, you shouldn't get to go to your land because the kids ain't fucking safe. But I digress. They are brainwashed by MAGA and their crazy podcasters. Listen, bro. I'm tired of the Democrats trying to make me pay for shit that I ain't got nothing to do with. Like immigrants, Social Security for white people that come in the form of government grants to help them start all these weak ass businesses that they keep on failing at. You know what I mean? The subsidies to keep them going. I'm sick of that shit. I really am. Sick of that shit like a fucking true Republican. But I tell you what else I'm sick of. I'm also sick of only the rich being able to get richer, which Republicans believe in. Don't let them tell you nothing different. That's why they believe that I should just have to pay for my health care and then still turn around and get free health care. Don't listen to them motherfuckers. Because if I got to pay for they feel like you got to pay for your health care and theirs. They got me fucked up. I have to pay for none of you motherfuckers' health care, and this shit is highly fucking illegal, nigga. And it took for Donald Trump out of all motherfuckers to say some shit. Y'all know why he sucked the president dick. To become tax exempt, nigga. That's why. The fuck? Quit acting like everybody ain't sucking dick for favors. Is Monica Lewinsky tax exempt? Well, I think that the president got a better deal but he is the fucking president. So. And all the presidents being related, bullshit. You telling me Donald Trump and Barack Obama related? All right. Do I believe George Bush and Barack Obama are related? Hell yeah, I believe they are related. Them motherfuckers look alike, nigga. You ain't looked at their face closely, nigga. They got the same motherfucking hairline and the same posture. Them niggas is family. I know family when I see it. And Obama, old mixed ass nigga, he definitely, them white folks definitely your family, nigga. You definitely related to the Bush. And I don't think his name is Barack Obama. I think he lied about that too. I think his motherfucking name is Barry DeSoto. I think Barack Obama is an alias that he was using because he goes back and forth in between the United States and Libya. I think Barack Obama is his Libyan name. And Barry DeSoto is his American name. But you can ask anybody who speaks another language. You get to pick a name. Especially if you speak Mandarin. They don't know what the fuck your name is. Your name is symbols. You pick whatever fucking name you want to. You can look right at their ass and tell them my name is Elvis Presley. They can't do shit, but right now, Elvis Presley. Here you is, a 5'2" Asian. You're now Elvis Presley. Be anybody you want. Just pick a name. I found that unfair too about illegal immigrants. Like, why the fuck or immigrants, period. Why the fuck you get to pick your name? And I'm stuck with this bullshit. I didn't pick this shit. Let me change my name. Shit. Without paying for it, bitch. I should have to pay $7 a letter. Or $20 a letter. Whatever the fuck it is. And bitch, if I gotta pay to change my name, I promise you I'm changing my shit to a bunch of computer symbols. My name is gonna be @ star 00 fucking dash semicolon question mark upside down question mark. Is this my living room? Nah. Nah, this ain't my living room. Yeah, she's smart going over that big ass pothole. There's two of them back to back. Pothole. Listen, I told y'all potholes big as a bitch in Wisconsin. Let me show y'all this big ass pothole. Yeah, nigga, that's a pothole here. And it be like this dry slow. This shit look like Detroit. That ain't the only one either. Look, hold on. Bacal, another big ass pothole. Let's find the rest of them. Look at these motherfuckers. Pothole. You don't think they potholes? Let's zoom in then. Pothole. We don't have potholes in this bitch. We got pieces of the street missing. We need more street. Can somebody donate Wisconsin some street? We need some street. That's why I tell you, I'm not even a street nigga. How I'm be a street nigga? Ain't no street left. Ain't no street left in my city. We stuck until the concrete was pulled, Jack. Fuck y'all thought this was. I was so racist with you last time you was here. You was probably talking shit. Didn't Elon Musk name his kids a bunch of computer symbols too? LOL. He better not have stole my idea with his bitch ass. I think his son name is Braden or some shit. Or Breeson or some shit. I don't fucking know. Didn't Domino's go around filling potholes for a while until the government shut them down? Um, I don't remember. I think that was just in the suburbs. But the city will shut you down for doing road repairs. They don't give a shit. I don't give a shit either. Fuck them. If I want a pothole filled that bad, I'll give me some motherfucking easy mix concrete. Right? I dump half a bag in that motherfucker. I start stirring. Then I just dilute it with a bunch of fucking water. Then I just start dumping a bunch of that shit in there till it spill out and spill over. And I throw a board on top of it and I leave. Fuck them. What the fuck they gonna do to me? Nothing. But these motherfuckers over here, they bitches. And I hate these bitch ass people over here because the city will ask who did it. Then they'll send a local PD in to investigate. And they will literally tell them, dude, with all the cars did that. I'm trying to make it better for you. Us. They will tell on you around this. Ask me how I know. Nigga, so many motherfuckers snitched on me for filling up a pothole around here, nigga. The police dropped the charges. He said, I'm gonna pretend like I couldn't find you, because that's bullshit, bro. You did something good for the community, and they're all pissed. They're all pissed at you. I don't know why they're so pissed about a hole being fucking plugged. Then here these motherfuckers are. The way they're talking to me, I said they talking to you like they licensed concrete masons, ain't they? He said, yep, yep. And I ran their background, and nobody has a fucking concrete degree. Nobody even knows how fucking concrete works. They don't even know what the fuck you put in the hole. What's up, Ian? What's up, Eon? How you doing? A bunch of entitled HOA Karens. Yeah, okay. You doing okay? Glad you didn't cut them braids. I'm getting ready to cut this shit, G. You ready to cut this shit, Joe? It ain't doing me no good. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm doing good. And then listen, that's what the police was mad about. He said, man, look around my fucking neighborhood, broski. Hold on, let me help you out. This is my neighborhood. Look at this raggedy motherfucking place. Look at this shit. Even our motherfucking church raggedy, nigga. But this ain't the only raggedy ass church around here. Look at this fucked up ass old ass garage, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. The alleys just barely covered the brick up. This shit been a field forever and a day. Now I don't want to get nobody's house on camera, but you know what I mean? It's fucked up over here, bro. And the police is like, I don't see what the fucking big deal is about you filling the pothole. And I don't know why they're he said, I don't know why they're talking like that. I said, like what? Like they paid $2 trillion for their house? Like they got a house on motherfucking Lakefront Boulevard? He was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. You think a motherfucker on Lakefront Boulevard would want the concrete plug, right? He was like, you don't plan on plugging anything else, do you? I said, no, I don't. He's ungrateful motherfucker. I got another bag of concrete. I'll let that shit harden. Matter of fact, you can buy it off me. Give me $10. Just give me $10. You can take it. It's a $50 bag. I'll give you 25. All right. That motherfucker handed me $40. I said, here you go. I said, shit, I'm about to go home and plug the hole in front of my house. And I swear to God, those popos out there better not fuck with me. Because I ain't the popos everywhere. The popos in Milwaukee. I don't live in Milwaukee. I said, this motherfucker crazy. So I hope you don't stay in Waukesha, because them popos don't play. The popos in Waukesha and Cedar Burgess, you going to jail. They take the popos to jail out there. They can't wait. They don't give a fuck who they arrest. You going to jail. They will arrest a stray dog. They don't give a fuck. You going to jail. White people will arrest a stray dog just to let it out so they can catch it again. You going to jail. And they'll keep it till it's healthy enough to run around for a few weeks without food. Oh, Billy, what are you doing out here? Come here. You want a bond? You want a bond? Get in the car. Get in the car. Good boy. Good boy. Gonna roll up the window now. I'm taking your ass in. You're loose. You're loose, buddy. You shouldn't be loose. No, white people have the dog pound. Not all the time. Not all the time. Not all the time. And that trips me out. You telling me it's a local district right next to y'all. Can't afford iPads for the kids, and y'all still have a dog shelter? Excuse me, white people? I think y'all priorities be a little fucked up sometimes. I hear them. That's crazy. I want to wish everybody a safe Memorial Day. Be careful with what you drinking, smoking, tooting, whatever the fuck it is you doing. You know what I mean? And how the fuck these two pieces get separated? What the fuck? So what's up, everybody? I'm finna have to cut this shit off for a second because the phone is overheating and it won't charge and this shit crazy, bro. There's got to be a way to keep this motherfucker cooler. I don't know. You rolling up right now too, Noble? That's what's up. Hey. We was talking about ascension in this motherfucker. Hello, happy Memorial Day to my favorite YouTuber. Sending lots of love. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Okay, I appreciate that. It does look like I got a black eye. How the fuck did that happen? I swear I ain't been in no fight. Well, user, happy Memorial Day to you too, and to everybody else. I ain't doing nothing. Sitting by myself. Could go visit some people, but why? Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Love, support, my favorite YouTuber. I really appreciate you. I really do. Even though you can't be on YouTube every day, you be missing it. Is anybody in here? Absolutely believe in the same people come into our lives for a reason and a purpose? I believe that too. And even though we get it fucked up as human beings, like everybody, you know what I mean? Like it's some people you want to play a different role in your life, but they don't. So ain't nothing you could do about it. But you did meet them for a reason, just not the reason that you wanted to meet them, you know? I think where I'm setting my damn phone holder. There it is. Absolutely. Oh, okay. I absolutely almost read that twice. Holy shit. If it ain't one thing killing the phone, it's another and shit. Killing my life on this phone. What it is, this damn phone do not like the saturation. I think it's the saturation in the camera making the camera work hard. A motherfucker phone this bitch to really overheat. Plus, it don't like to be grabbed on the bottom for some reason. It's an iPhone. She like her titties touched. She don't like me squeezing that ass. She be like, no. No, you make me feel that. I don't like that. Because you make me feel. When I stop touching her booty, she be like, but you didn't even touch my booty no more because can I grab the ass or not, bitch? Sick of every 6 months we change up the rules. Make the rules permanent. Do you have any permanent rules, bitch? Because at this point, I'm finna start making rules. And you ain't gonna like it. I'm gonna give all the women some dating advice. If you want a man to make rules for you, you better make sure he don't love you. Because all the rules he gonna make is gonna be in your benefit, even if it's to stop fucking with you, even if it's to stop fucking around by you. You know what I mean? Because men will gladly make that decision if we feel like you happy without us. We will leave and go be miserable. Like, damn, it's me making her miserable. We can admit that. Women can never, ever. They can't admit they was the problem. Them bitches can't say sorry. Them bitches can't admit when they miss you. So fuck them. I do me. What up, Andy Paul? I think I said what up already. But yeah, that elevated ascension is a motherfucker because you ain't got access to the same people that you had access before, and that makes your life even fucking harder. But Jesus did say, drop everything and walk in the light of Christ with me. Or something close to that nature. And I ain't Job. I can't take losing everything. Happy Memorial Day, Ray. How y'all doing on this Memorial Day? I need to comb this shit. I'm sitting here, my shit not being a motherfucker. But I don't give a shit. Woo! I'm gonna drop the torch. I'm playing. Shit crazy. How y'all Memorial Day going? What y'all doing? Y'all drinking? Y'all smoking? Y'all playing dominoes? What you doing? I'm either gonna go do some work or I'm gonna go hang out. It's a normal day for me. Hopefully I can go get some motherfucking work in, man. Fuck this hanging out shit. Shit. Nah, I need to crack these windows and roll this breeze through this motherfucker. That's what I need to do. You can tell this shit old. Look at how old my torch tip is. You can see it's starting to rust. This can of map gas old as shit too. You know what this shit looks like? It looks like that one video game that everybody's playing on PlayStation. You in the fucking wilderness. What's the name of that fucking game? I had it on Xbox too. What's the name of that fucking game? I don't remember. I know everything on there look old and raggedy. It's supposed to be apocalypse or some shit. Well, ain't that a bitch? That would be my phone overheating again. Holy shit. This fucker's gotta be hacked or something. This damn thing, boy. Hold on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Phone going dead, G. I'm gonna have to sign out for a good 10 minutes. That'll be a good 10, 20 minutes or something like that. Charger now, but it refused to tell me lately when the fuck it's overheat. It just don't want to say it and shit. They don't send me it used to send me send me a warning. I guess it's time to warn me. I don't say your bitch ass do this all the time. That's warm. It's warm as coochie gum. What the fuck was that? So yeah. Does anybody got anything to say before I sign off? Because my phone is getting ready to overheat. I just got a feeling it's gonna do that. Amazon driver just flipped me off. Pizza chip. Every time I deliver over here, you in the middle of the street, motherfucker. Or you talking to motherfucker in the middle of the street, motherfucker. You always in the street, motherfucker. I beat SA up. You know telling me. You know telling me, motherfucker. You know telling me. I telling you. Who you talking to? You. Puta maricón. No. You. Madre puta maricón. Y'all gotta add some extra Spanish to it. They be mad. Like, you madre puta maricón. Sure, buddy. Do you want to fight? I don't want to fight. Okay then, nigga. Running your you fight on your hands, SA. In order to fight, two people have to agree. You right. I'm gonna just hit you in your shit. It's gonna be a battery and assault. You absolutely right about that. Not happy ranch day. What's up, 616 Coda? Got a picture of Michael Jackson back in the Beat It Bad era. Funny as shit. Funny as shit. Let's hope that makes this fucker stick now. Let's hope that can get me back with the sticky, icky, icky, icky. Ooh, sticky, icky, icky. There it is. I got a couple pops in there. That's pretty good. Now, hopefully it don't fall the fuck over again. That sun beaming now, baby. What's happening, 616 Quota, man? How you doing, G? I'll be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow. Just preparing a grill. Getting ready for a grill out for Memorial Day. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't shit wrong with that. Wish I could say you a plate, All right. Hey, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all. I use Tuesday and Sundays as days to stretch my stomach. And God know I'm reaching for it. So sometimes Mondays I don't eat. Sometimes Saturdays I don't eat. You know what I mean? They're the most common days I don't eat. And I used to be eating every other day, but now I'm eating every day. You know what's crazy? I ain't ate shit the last 4 fucking Mondays. Something about Monday. Something about Monday. I'm just like, give me some water. I'll live. Fuck it. Sup, Claire boyfriend? Did you have to ride over there with Claire's boyfriend? Is it Ramadan? I don't think Ramadan's the fucking. No, it's springtime. It might be Ramadan. I don't know, man. And anyways, listen, Muslims got mad at me because I told them one year, for like 2 or 3 years straight, I was like, I'm not participating right now. Well, no, okay, well, no, yeah, yeah. Because all y'all eating out the motherfucking goddamn mosque and y'all ain't brought me shit to eat, nigga. I've been feeding myself. So my budget is really tight. So I'm down like a fucking peanut butter sandwich a fucking day now. I'll be damned if I give up that peanut butter sandwich a day just to participate in your little stupid ass Ramadan. Then throughout the day, the Muslims be begging for shit. Like, nigga, I'm not getting up and lifting shit. Give a fuck what no bitch you marry won't, nigga. You go lift it. Fuck. Oh, brother, we can all go eat at the end of the day. So every Ramadan, I got to give up my whole motherfucking day spending around a bunch of you motherfuckers who won't do the same shit for me when I ask for it. But then my only reward is I get to eat at the end of the day. You get blessings from Allah. Allah did bless me. He blessed me to be smart enough to put myself in that fucking position and expect a blessing. Fuck out of here, nigga. Not participating in that shit. I don't participate in Ramadan. Muslims don't share the food with me. I'm just telling the fucking truth. Maybe if they shared the fucking food and the Quran, that would be nice too. But that's all right because I read in the Quran that motherfuckers will pay for slamming the doors of heaven in your face. You ain't even got to worry about it. They exempt me from knowing about the Quran. Now they got to know exactly why the fuck you know what I mean? And from my understanding, I need to forgive them before they allowed in fucking heaven. I'm not a forgiveful person. You might. And the soul is way stronger than the human body. My human flesh don't want to forgive you. Imagine how my soul is going to treat you when God puts it in my hands to be like, they slam the doors of heaven in your face and now it's your turn. What you think I'm gonna do? I'm polite though. I'm not slamming the doors of heaven. It took a long time to get here. I'm gonna politely close them on you though. But I thought we step back. You know what I'm saying? These big ass ballroom doors heavy, bro. You might want to step back. The heavenly doors, I don't think you can put your foot down and stop it. You can try. Fuck around and smash your foot in heaven. What's up, Freeman North? $70 worth of gas, antimatter. So let me guess. What you get? 8 gallons? No, I know you got more than 8 gallons, man. I say you got about 14. It was like 16 gallons, I think. See? Because I know 10 gallons, $40 to $50 right now. Just for 10 fucking gallons. I'm from Chicago. I'm gonna tell you a secret about 10 gallons in cars now. You make them need more than 10 fucking gallons. Unless you're white, you're going out to a white house. You know what I mean? I don't live in a white house in a white neighborhood in the middle of fucking nowhere, bumfuck, fucking 6 miles from the gas station. I'm not even dumb enough to move out there. Can't sell me a house out there. It's not beautiful enough for me. Shit, I've been filling up my Explorer for like 60. $60. That means your Explorer tank is like 12 or 15 gallons. I believe it too good to afford. We need to have solar powered cars at this point, or water powered cars. We got both of those. The people that made them, though, are no longer with us. It's an accident. Something happened. Yeah, I use Kroger points 60 cents off the gallon. 18 gallons full tank. 18-gallon fuel tank. 18-gallon fuel tank. What the fuck are you niggas driving? I'm a man. I think all other men that got a truck and shit. I'm one of those guys. Wait a minute. $60 to fill up a truck. Like, it's obviously not a truck. Shut up, it's truck. Ah, ah, ah. You got the wifey special, the Explorer. It's the big one, like a Suburban, though. You got the EL. Ford's the only people making smaller trucks. Everybody else's trucks are getting bigger. Ford, no. Nah, nah. Never made very big vehicles to begin with their cheap ass. Cheap ass niggas. The Ford Maverick's no good, though. Yeah, that's an understatement. Ford Maverick was never good. Never. Ever. I hate when they take a good car and then do some fucked up shit with it. No need for a two-door Challenger or a four-door Charger. You could have easily called the Dodge Charger the Dodge Challenger. Called the two-door the Charger. But no, your fucking executives are fucking dumbasses. Same look, what they did with the Dodge Dart. I seen it. I just seen the Dodge Dart. I was walking up the block and somebody got one. I said, "Oh wow, what the fuck is this? Are those no shit? Those are Chrysler headlights on this shit. What the fuck is this? This can't be. This ain't no motherfucking Dodge Chrysler Plymouth. It's I hope they ain't a Mercedes Benz either. What the fuck is? I looked on the back. It said Dart. I said, oh, the new Dodge Dart. It don't even have a bumper on the back. I said, ouch. Getting rear-ended in that's gonna hurt. It's a fake truck with no fucking bumper. You're asking to get stuck at the fucking light, the fucking winter time. Your fucking tires peeling. The guy behind you can't stop him. Ouch! You're just begging for that shit. It was an iconic car turned into a little turd. I was born in '88. I don't remember no good Dodge Darts. Happy holidays, Eugene. Happy holidays to everybody in the chat. The 6376 Dodge Dart is dope. Now look, I told y'all about the white kid on roller skates, right? He just walked his mama past. Trying to figure out why they was throwing rocks at her white baby, and why when I pull up they don't. Cause they ain't gonna throw rocks at no motherfucking baby when the fuck I'm right here. Nigga, I throw rocks at their grandma, nigga. Or that bitch being loaded in the motherfucking goddamn caravan in the morning. Don't be disrespectful, nigga. I get disrespectful right back. I do not play that shit. Leave people the fuck alone. Especially where the fuck I hang out at. Because the truth about it is, I like fucking with people too. But I control myself. If you don't want to control yourself, I'm not gonna control myself. I'm just fuck you and your people. Fuck it. I remember I remember me and my guy. Okay, he like my brother. Me and my nigga Dan, we got cussed out because they used to pull up to pick up his grandma. But his grandma didn't like loud music, and he used to have loud music blaring until he loaded his grandma in the van and shit. So, you know what I mean, Dan went and cut his music down one day, and then got us both cussed out. I ain't even do nothing. And then the nigga was pulling out the gas station, but I was pulling out the gas station. I kind of peeled my tires, and I stopped. Because I was into it with a nigga at the gas station. We was already arguing and shit, and he was fidgeting like he was gonna do something. So I got out with a banger, like, nigga, what you gonna do, nigga? I was younger then, like, what's up, nigga? I strip you. Nigga, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. I start taking shit from the nigga. So dude in the van was nervous. I pull up back in the hood, and next thing I know, Auntie Benny talking to my mama in person. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck I done did now? They shouldn't even be talking. You know it's a problem. You see two mamas outside talking. Mom like, you better leave that van driver alone. He said you pulled out a gun on him and threatened to rob him. Like, I didn't do nothing to do. What happened was, I'm gonna just make a long story short for you. I was rolling out on the opposition, riding out on the opposition for make a long story short. Opposition. You think you're still in Chicago? Yes. The opposition. The competition. I rode up on him and took everything from that bitch ass nigga. He was threatening me early in the morning in the gas station with a gun that wasn't even loaded, nigga. I walked up on the car, mama. He was loading the motherfucker up, so I took everything from him. Fuck him. And dude in the van had synced it. Now he tried to act like I was toward him. I'd strip him next time he pull up, nigga. Watch this. Next time he pull, I'm stripping him. Watch this. I'm stripping him. Mama's like, you better leave him alone. Mama's supposed to be in the house sleep. Nigga, I'm waiting outside the house and shit. I got Dan on bullshit with me now because I'm like, he lied on me, folks. They're like, he did lie on you, folks. Fuck, I lied on you, folks. That's a bullshit, folks. We stripping him, folks. That's it. That's it, folks. We taking everything from him, folks. Your buck when he pulled up, folks. Only thing he leaving with his van, folks. We gonna get him fired, folks. We gonna drive the van with no shirt on, folks. We take everything, folks. We was and shit. This nigga. My mama came out. Minnie came out. Dan was outside. He was like, no, folks, we can't do this right here, folks. We gotta catch him another time, folks. Give him fast, folks. Give him fast. I was like, I'll strip this nigga in front of my elders. I don't know what the fuck this nigga think he is. So I addressed him. I was like, hey, dog, why the Okay. Before I answer your question, antimatter, hold up. Um, yeah, I couldn't strip him, folks. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it in front of my mama. I couldn't let her know I had the heat on me. She knew I had the heat on me, but I wasn't gonna show her. Yeah, right. I just thought about like the image that my mama would have had and shit. And then Auntie Beanie was like, that's Dano mama and shit. You know, in the ghetto, my mama, your mama, we hang together, nigga. I'm with you every day, nigga. If somebody try some shit, one of us might have to go, nigga. But we gotta be willing to go for each other. You know what I mean? And if we gonna go for each other, nigga, I love what you love. You love your mama, I love your mama. I love my mama, you love my mama. Mama used to be around talking big shit. What's that, Eva Watson? They used to be like, they talking shit because her son. Nobody scared of that nigga. He ain't gonna do nothing. But you won't say it to my face. We gonna have a fucking issue, nigga. A big ass issue. We didn't stand up to each other mamas back in the day. We just You know what I mean? Mama roll up cussing. You either pull off, walk off, or you don't argue with her. You don't argue with her. Shit. Unless you say, yo, motherfucking ass. And then we ain't argue with each other, mama. We be like, nah, I ain't do it. Because I didn't. You got the wrong person. I just don't want to snitch. But it wasn't me. I'm telling you, TT. Your son was there. Some other niggas out here need to fess up, but it wasn't me. Wasn't me. Okay. Have you ever considered becoming a imam, Muslim clergy, an uh, Islamist, or Christian priest or monk? Nah. I thought about becoming a preacher because churches are tax exempt. I thought about that. That's about as far as I went, though. I didn't think much else about it. Yeah. So happy holidays to everybody out there. it's, it's about, it's about, it's about to wrap. God damn. Ice Speed. I love Ice Speed. What's up, G? How you doing? I'm looking for somewhere to stick my phone. I'm looking for somewhere to stick my phone. Stick my phone. Stick my phone. I could use it to kind of hold itself, support itself like this. Yeah, man. But this motherfucker, I gotta come back, bro. Life is suffering. Yeah, life is suffering. Seems like life is 90% suffering. That's what it's like when you poor. You always cheated out your motherfucking chance. By some bitter fucking peckerwood who couldn't make shit work for them. Some weak ass, some weak minded fucking nigger that helped them. With a plan, they wasn't even strong enough to write their damn self. With a plan, some old ass peckerwood is dead now. Shit crazy, bro. At least that's my story as a black man. And say what you want, somebody's responsible for my suffering. Is this shit overheating again? Y'all still in the chat? Herbish is the champion for 3 times in a row. The biggest club in Indonesia and Asia. Please help pray that they will win a championship in the ACL. He got the rhythm down. He don't trust the fucking skates. It seems like it's not overheating so much now. Me unplug it for a second. I'm gonna finesse this. Watch this. I'm about to show y'all how good I am with technology. I might be from the ghetto, but I still got some nerd in me. Still a tech nerd. It dropped 3% just now when I unplugged it. 'Cause I had a false read. I think the battery on this phone is fucked. That's what keeps causing this bitch to overheat. I used to fix iPhones. Pretty good at diagnosing them. But guess what, dude? That's weird. My other phone is missing. Oh, here it is. I'm still gonna get this fixed. What's up there, Nits? What's up, Viper? I watched the prison documentary. Saw how some inmates have threw faces outside their door and went to throw hands with the police. Facts. I done been there. Every now and then you meet a motherfucker that, you know what I mean? The only correctional officer I ever seen that was just brave enough to just roll up on me and shit. And the only correctional officer I seen was brave enough to just roll up on me was a nigga, he was from the Marines. Yeah. Yeah, that white boy popped that cell. We went at it. I beat him up though. He didn't want no smoke. I wasn't losing that one. All the Marine reversals he thought was going to, no, that shit ain't gonna work. Bitch ass off me. We was throwing hands in that motherfucker though. But yeah, dog ain't want no smoke. He was like, I'd have kicked your ass if I was younger, motherfucker. That motherfucker on the ground, boy. He let me get off like 3 of them. He was like, okay, I got integrity. Just get off me. Just get off me. Think about it. I'm the only motherfucker give you a fair fight. I popped the door. So I got up off him like, let's fight some more, nigga. Let's do this. He was like, I don't want to fight. You clearly won. Let me get my walkie-talkie and get the fuck out of here. And I was like, all right, get your walkie-talkie and get the fuck out of here. That's fine by me. It's crazy how we all got phones nowadays. Remember back in the day, having a phone was like a status symbol? You remember motherfuckers like, you so rich, you could just take a call anywhere. And everybody was like, yeah, I'm so rich, I could just take a call anywhere. Now that's not even the case. It's only impressive to niggas that been in prison for 15, 20 years. You know what I mean? You telling me everybody got a cell phone now? I need a cell phone. Where I'm gonna get one of these cell phones from? This ain't how no phone look. Surprised I'm not at a cookout? Yeah, I ain't fucking around, Jack. I'm antisocial. Watch motherfuckers like, all you gotta do pop up. You ain't called me, so I ain't show up. Fuck that. Based. Base what? My brother got that same dog, except his dog Piper gold. That one black. His lady trying to keep her pit bull from dragging her pit bull pregnant. She ain't trying to drag you. She anxious. Them pregnant pit bulls have a burst of energy out of nowhere. White people barbecues and black people barbecues are so different. Laughing my motherfucking ass off. Facts. What's happening, OG Bigfoot Diaries? What's up to everybody in the chat? Happy Memorial Day. Bloods versus Crips versus MS-13 versus Latin King versus KKK versus Skinhead. That sounds like some prison shit. Come over to the club. All right. Yeah, bro. I just want to bring y'all Memorial Day struggle. So I go off and do some other shit for today. I ain't showing up for my evening streams lately. Y'all seem to not like that. I'll be back to the evening streams. Just saying. Right now, it's just easier to do morning streams and get this shit out the way. So that's what it is. Shit. You know what's tripping me out about this camera? This side of my body always look darker than this side. Maybe this side of my body is darker than this side. Moving down south again, or I could just tan it up and shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, so that's my plan. Okay, what else is going down? Oh, my homie touched down in the city last night. She visiting some family. So now I gotta go revisit celibacy. I'm trying, goddammit. That ain't working for me. I see I ain't gonna be able to be celibate till Coochie stop being offered to me. That's what I gotta do. Just gotta run all the bitches up. They start talking to me, just start barking. I growl like DMX. I think you could become an actor. You have some experience with YouTube. Imagine if that's something you like to do. I get up in the acting. I could definitely do it. So yeah. Or I can go to DC and be Joker. I could definitely be the next Joker. Or Superman. You know what I mean? Either or. Either or. It's like that Superman now is having a pretty good run. I ain't checking him out. I need to. but I ain't watching. No, ain't nobody in here now.